Yeah, we are talking about what are the factors for scaling. See, we'll have to understand this critical difference between applying agile at a team level versus applying agile at scale. Why do you think scaling is so different, so important in this discussion? Is assume you have a newspaper which is getting published only from one center. Okay, that used to be the norm, say 20-30 years back. Now most newspapers are kind of multinational, or at least in a big country they have editions coming from multiple locations. So running a newspaper edition from one place to edition from multiple places, or just running one restaurant coming to have, or compared to having a restaurant chain, both are fundamentally different. So that's the context of scaling. Like for instance, when you are scaling an agile implementation, what are the parameters? First thing is team size, right? When you say team size is going to be from one team of say 10 members, you're talking of about 100 200 people, where we may have 20 teams, and they are likely to be geographically distributed mostly across different continents, different countries, some in the west, some in the east, some near shore, offshore, etc. So that is going to have its own set of complications and challenges. Yeah, then we are talking about the kind of compliance needs which may come in. So when I say compliance, we are talking about possibly very complex products and applications, be it in healthcare or be it in energy or be it in finance. So we have Sarbanes-Oxley and whatnot in the finance industry. So that is going to have its own demands from the product, and then our agile processes and procedures need to support it. And then what about the platform heterogeneity? It's not going to be just be one platform oriented here. It's going to be much more diverse kind of platforms and the kind of complications which come with that. And you are likely to have a lot of upstream downstream integrations, the technical integration challenges that's going to be there. And apart from that, your domain complexity is going to be much higher, right? As we understand right now, a lot of our products are getting increasingly verticalized to support much more in-depth requirements of certain industries. So gone are the days where we are doing standard ERP and standard payroll processing stuff. Now, be it our apps, be it our products, are going to be having much more vertical focus. And then you don't have even benchmark applications, benchmark products in the market. So a lot of them are coming on the innovative side of things. So the domain complexity is going to be much higher. And then the kind of silos which we had, right? Earlier you used to have different departments, and your product or your application development used to just touch one part of it. Now even in the software development cycle, it's going to be integrating people right from the left hand side of the spectrum. That means guys who are accessing the market to the guys who are deploying the software. So the entire spectrum has to come together as one team, right? So this is what is making the whole process tougher. And then we have about 100 200 people, thousands of people coming together depending on the size of your product or program. And then you're going to have much more non-functional requirements in terms of stability, in terms of reliability, in terms of scaling, right, performance. And then you also have the same product coming in multiple platforms, mobile platform, web platform, etc. So that challenge is also going to come in. So simple thing is, it's not just that, okay, I have a team which is working on a small application, team of size 10, sitting in Chennai or in Bangalore or in Boston, working on a small application is going to be dramatically different if I'm talking about implementing agile for an ERP product which has about 800 people distributed across 3 different continents and working on 4 different platforms. So it's a different ball game. We just need to realize it and then apply our scaling platform, scaling frameworks accordingly. Thanks.